Hello everyone. Today I'm gathered here to interview our intern. Okay. So his name is Maverick. So my question to you is that why do you choose venture as to do your internship?
Actually, there are many reasons as to why I even came across or even eventually choose to join venture. Firstly, because I think the period where I decided to look for an internship was quite it was quite a challenging period because of, as you know, circuit breaker and also COVID. So not many companies were actually willing to offer the opportunity to even let people like myself or other students to actually even have the opportunity to intern at a particular company. So then one day when I was browsing through all the internship websites, I actually came across the venture intern opportunity. So I went about, before I even decided on whether to apply or not, I went to read what are the positions available, and then I saw something that would interest me because it was stated that they needed an accounts and finance intern. And going to their website to eventually read up more on the company and business, I realized that they were recently founded in they were recently started last year actually, and the business model was actually quite unique and interesting. So to me, as a student who wants to learn and also to experience new things, I think it was quite a, I would say quite a great platform or opportunity to actually apply for this position as an intern in this, I would say, consider a startup actually, to learn more things and also to learn more about the unique and interesting business model that the company actually has as well. Yeah.
Thank you very much. The next question I'm going to ask you is that what did you learn here through your internship in venture?
I would say actually I learned several things, not only things that were actually related to accounts and finance. I also learned things outside the field of accounts and finance. But firstly, for accounts and finance, I was able to experience firsthand on the generation of income statements, generation of sales reports, and also gathering of data from on the field, which I think is something that is actually very important, and also something that is not really, something that students are not really able to learn in school, because in a way these are really real life data and also real life work. Because in schools, I think a lot of people, they do have case studies, and also they do have like so-called past data, but they are not first-hand or like immediate data. So in a way, I think the time constraints on generating all this is also something that is quite an insightful experience. And then also, like, I was tasked to do things like helping to construct a decentralized system, and also to actually break down the number of shares that each franchisee actually will actually be allocated to eventually, because the company is actually thinking of setting up a so-called their own exchange in a way. So I think helping to set up the company's new projects and system actually gave me a lot of insightful experience and things that I don't think I will be able to learn in school actually. Yep.
Okay. So what are your future plans, and whether venture experience does help you to make your future plans more clear?
I honestly am still not very sure about what I want to do in the future yet, but I have some plans, like even if I want to set up my own business, or even if I ultimately decided to venture into the corporate world to do accounts and finance. I think regardless which path I eventually take, the things that I learn and the experience that I've gained in venture actually has helped to build up a foundation in the way of how learning how operations run, how certain things work in a company, and then also being experienced to various unique business models and business operations like decentralizing and also franchising, etc. really open a new door to me in a way of how I see things and how I learn things, which I think is actually very important if I ultimately want to set up our own business, because I think how venture is being run and is being managed is something that I think is very, very unique, and it could ultimately really help me in how I really construct and manage my own business in the future as well. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for the interview.